Good morning, folks. This is Waylon Lewis, and happy Thanksgiving. I am going to share my favorite kind of sentiments and things about Thanksgiving, which is a holiday I've always loved. I love to dress up for it. I love to be alone for it, growing up without much of a family. And that's one of the things I'm going to talk about is how it's okay to be alone today. And I love to be with good friends and hopefully family for it. I don't have a ton of family, but I've had a couple family members around for a couple Thanksgivings, and that's always precious. So we have a lot of amazing stuff on Elephant about Thanksgiving. If you're not feeling kind of connected to gratitude in your life. Gratitude, there's a wonderful blog on gratitude on Elephant Journal, and hopefully the editor on duty will put these blogs in the comments. But the first one I want to share is just a couple things I'm thankful for. And if you all can tune in like Donald did and say, where you're from and one thing you're thankful for, this can be a sort of mass opportunity for gratitude, for practicing the most powerful, they say empathy is the most powerful transformative human emotion. So if you're going through a hard time, practice empathy. If you're going through a good time, practice empathy. If you're in love, practice empathy. If you're struggling, practice empathy. So say where you're from and one thing you're thankful for if you're so inspired. In the meantime, I'll read 5 things I'm thankful for. This is something I wrote a couple years ago, so it's a bit out of date, as you'll see with number 5. All right, so I wrote this in 2009. To what things do you offer your Thanksgiving? 1, I'm thankful for my mom and dad for giving me this crazy, magical, deeply sad life and planet. 2, I'm thankful to my mom for raising the hell out of me, giving my childhood a rich, warm, happy glow, a childhood full of good, simple food, a rich education. Even while we lacked dough for TV and cars and other things we didn't particularly need anyways, she taught me what to value. Number 3, and keep leaving comments what you're grateful for and where you're from. Number 3, I'm grateful to Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche. Many of you won't know him. He's a Buddhist teacher and the Holy Dharma, Buddhism, and the Noble Sangha community, at giving me a chance at sanity and being genuine, for training me when I was young and wild and more or less crazy with insecurity, which is the same thing as arrogance. So basically, that's about the practice of meditation and the teachings, whatever your religion is, basically, or lack of religion, just trying to be a good human being, trying to be present. And that's something we always practice in these videos. We end with 2 minutes of meditation, so stick around, if you like. Number 4, I'm grateful for my many friends, and I'm grateful for loneliness, my best friend of all. And I'm grateful for my dog who pulls me outside and back into reality when I've been working on Elephant for hours upon hours and forget to eat or drink or exercise. Number 5, here's the out-of-date one. I'm thankful for my health and to our president for spending his political capital trying to get health care for all Americans. That's compassion. I didn't have health care for 5 years, actually more like 9 years, and if anything had happened during that time, my business and home and any ability to be of benefit would have been lost. So this is in a blog that I wrote. To what 5 things do you offer your Thanksgiving? Maybe if Travis or an editor is on, they could leave that in the comments. And the main reason why you might want to click on it is because it's got the Thanksgiving prayer, which is pretty great, by Johnny Cash in it. So, yeah, check that out. I can't play it because of, Facebook, YouTube wars. But check out the Thanksgiving prayer by Johnny Cash, and it's in that blog. And if you can get that blog in there, Ashley or Travis, whoever's on, to what 5 things do you offer your Thanksgiving? Second blog that I would recommend, Terry, thank you so much. We work hard for you. Hopefully we're of some service to your life. Second blog I really recommend. It's very surprising if you feel cynical about Thanksgiving, if you feel upset about Standing Rock, if you feel scared about the world. Watch the Thanksgiving prayer by William S. Burroughs, or listen to it. And it's almost like blues. When you're depressed, you're going through a hard time, listening to the blues or any kind of sad, beautiful music makes it all better somehow because you find communion with that emotion. So check out the Thanksgiving Prayer by William Burroughs. It's amazing. It's on Elephant. And then I wrote what I titled The Best Thanksgiving Blog Ever. And if I can read that to you, it might be you might enjoy it. Would people want to hear or read this? Give it a like or a love. That'll help this video be shared to more people. And if you feel like sharing this to a Facebook page, that helps it get beyond the algorithm. So if you want to hear this, if you appreciate our doing these videos, please give it a like or a love or a funny faced emoticon. All right, it really helps. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. It helps. You'll see the number of readers goes from like 90 to 300 when you do this, because more people start seeing it. We get it beyond the choir. And this isn't about Elephant. This isn't about business. Honestly, these videos are probably not very practical for Elephant, but it's just about getting the good word on the mindful life out beyond the choir. So if you're tuning in, just say where you're from and one thing you're thankful for, or more if you like. And I'll go through comments at the end if you like, and I'll read a few favorite inspiring ones. Cecilia, who's doing the Academy, she even left the link pretty much in there. There's William S. Burroughs' Thanksgiving Prayer. If you can put in, maybe you already did, Ashley, if people can give thanks for Ashley helping out on her Thanksgiving Day. There's the Johnny Cash Thanksgiving Prayer. All right, so this is the best Thanksgiving blog ever. And it's something I wrote, and it's full of classic and fun Thanksgiving videos, if you'd like to click it and check it out. But I'll just read what I wrote. Everyone loves Thanksgiving in America, except, ironically and painfully, our Native American sisters and brothers. The myth isn't particularly true. That first Thanksgiving may have happened, but there was already suffering and death all around, and we repaid that moment of kindness 1,000-fold with lies and murder. But, and it's an important but, life is full of suffering, and that this chapter of human hypocrisy has become a day to honor family and sitting around a table to eat and talk, things so rare in this fast food culture. It is an important and healthy thing. So let's honor the past with a deep bow. You all can join me if you want, with a deep bow to our human tendency to hurt one another, and let us resolve to be kind. And let's honor the present with a deep bow to family and good food. If you eat meat, make sure it doesn't come from a tortured, unhealthy, drugged-up factory farm. You know how many millions and millions of turkeys are killed today, and most of those are factory farmed. So try and kind of walk your talk. I'm a vegan boy, but if you're not vegan, just try and get a good, at least, food for your family and your loved ones that it hasn't been actively tortured. It's not good for you. It's not good for them. It's not good for our planet. It's not good for our watershed. Enjoy these videos and images. They're the best I've found. So then there's a ton of great, beautiful songs and videos and funny, silly things, and history, Alice's Restaurant, and a history, Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in 1939 in color. There's a history of Thanksgiving, and there's also, which is really interesting, the story of the first Thanksgiving and also the Native American view of Thanksgiving. So there's a lot of interesting stuff in this blog, and it's titled Best Thanksgiving Blog Ever. So if you're inspired and you're just tuning in, say where you're from and one thing you're thankful for. All right, I'll read. So then another blog, Ashley, is a Buddhist Thanksgiving, something I wrote. And then I'll read what the Buddha said about animal rights. Actually, I won't read it. I'll just give one quote from it. Here's the Buddha on animal rights. So this is a blog you could put in the comments if you like. The Buddha on animal rights. One must not deliberately kill any living creature, either by committing the act oneself, instructing others to kill, or approving of our participating in acts of killing. To completely abstain from the act of killing, directly and indirectly, eat only pure vegetarian or vegan food. And then another quote, all beings, human or beast, love life and hate to die. They fear most the butcher's knife, which slices and chops them piece by piece. Instead of being cruel and mean, why not stop killing and cherish life? So then there's a lot more. What do the teachings of Buddhism say about animal rights? So I know this is depressing, probably not what you want to hear, but if you do like hearing about sort of mindfulness in our food and food responsibility and not treating animals maybe like food, please give it a like or love. And this isn't to lecture you or say I'm superior in any way. I'm definitely not. Alrighty, so let's read a Buddhist Thanksgiving, and then we can get on with our day of gratitude. Alrighty, so Thanksgiving, okay, starts with a great quote. If the only prayer you ever say in your entire life is thank you, if the only prayer you ever say in your entire life is thank you, it will be enough, by Meister Eckhart. So this is a blog, ironically, called A Buddhist Thanksgiving. So Ashley, if you wanted to put that in the comments. And then I wrote, Thanksgiving is about, well, giving thanks. Thanksgiving is about family and community, about gathering, slowing down, about coming together from around the country and irritating the hell out of one another. It's probably my favorite holiday, Holy Day, a day when simple communion around the table has held sway against our speedy, materialistic tendencies for generations. And tomorrow we'll do a sort of anti-Black Friday video on ethical products that you can support if you want to give products or gifts with stories and with values and that are actually good for our planet and good for people. We'll go over our favorite picks this year. We'll do that tomorrow. So it's sort of an anti-Black Friday video, and we'll do that around 9 a.m. MST, Mountain Standard Time. I don't know if you can see outside, but it's a beautiful day. Actually, there's just no traffic. It's like a ghost town in a very nice way. This is the Elephant HQ that I'm in, all alone. No one else is here. And not even my doggy. All right. Okay. I'll keep reading, sorry. A day when simple communion around the table has held sway against our speedy materialistic tendencies for generations. But of course, there's a dark lining to this sacred ordinary day. Every year, 44 to 75 million turkeys are killed for our American holiday of Thanksgiving. 120 million are killed year-round. Even worse, most of those turkeys are genetically engineered, caged, not given proper exercise or daylight. It's inhumane, and on this day, it's sadly hypocritical. In this vein, Buddhist teacher Lama Zopa Rinpoche offers a prayer of thanksgiving for these sentient beings, not food choices. And it's a video that's really cool. It's titled, This Thanksgiving, Feed the Turkeys. And it's really cool. And it's actually cheerful. Even if you aren't vegetarian or vegan, remember to practice compassion and mindfulness. If you are eating turkey this Thanksgiving, try and make sure it's green. Heritage. Can't get more American than heritage turkey. Local, antibiotic-free, free-range or cage-free, and organic. Why? Their lives will have been significantly easier and healthier before being killed. You'll be supporting smaller farmers instead of big agribusiness. We all love to support farmers, conservative or Republican, and you won't be buying meat that's been grown so heavy that the turkeys can't stand up when alive. You'll be creating a more humane world. Vote with your hard-earned dollars. And then a final quote from the Buddha. The Buddha said to Angulimala in countless lives out of respect for the millions of living beings, I have given up fish, meat, fat, in fact any food associated with killing, and have also caused beings to do the same. To this, my body has become the excellent body of a Buddha, characterized by special marks, by blessings. So, I realize this is not a day when people want to watch video, but I hope this was a helpful reminder of mindfulness and gratitude and empathy and responsibility in our choices. And tomorrow we'll do Anti-Black Friday. I'll go through some comments. And if you have any comments or questions about Thanksgiving from a mindful perspective, I'll go through those. Alrighty? So there's some beautiful expressions of gratitude from Donald. He is my son. He is the reason I have not committed suicide. He keeps me here. God bless your son, and God bless you. Deborah, hello from Pennsylvania. Grateful for almost 6 months of sobriety. Yeah, I got to just hang out with a friend I was saying yesterday. who's been sober for a little while. Caitlin, cheerful Thanksgiving, Waylon. Lots of people tuning in from all over. I won't read all of them. Julie, don't support Amazon. But yeah, we have all kinds of blogs on Standing Rock. If Ashley, if you can put a bunch of our recent blogs on Standing Rock in the comments, that would be great. Dibben, and also just on anything, if you, Ashley, if you search Native American, it would be wonderful to honor that community. We have a lot of great blogs from over the years. Dibben from Kerala, India. I'm thankful for all the love around me from my family members. Sally, long time. Stacy, my parents, my kids, my puppy, and my beautiful, adorable, loving granddaughter. Hetty, my music. Fun family from Lincoln, Allison. Alrighty, so there's the power of gratitude in there. Thank you, Ashley. Please, people, give Ashley some love. She's a mama, and I think she's almost child-free this Thanksgiving for one of the first times, so she's a little sad because they've, they're off in school and stuff. All right, I'm getting annoying texts from people. All right, stop texting me. All right. Grateful for all the people who have shown me this path, good and bad, from Christy in Florida. Stacy, Sarah, lots of expressions of gratitude, and it feels so good to be grateful, to give love instead of just trying to take. We're always trying to take, grab love. If we can just give it, it actually comes back. And that's the basic Buddhist notion, is that we're not trying to get rid of what's bad and cling to what's good. We're actually trying to relax and have a sense of humor and give what's good and be willing to take on and help others. Gail, Cumberland, British Columbia. I'm thankful for my beautiful, loving family and friends. They always support me and make me feel like a rock star. So Ashley's mentioning if you can get Elephant's newsletter, if you'd like to keep us around, our online magazine. I prefer to call it our magazine because it really is. And it's free, elephantjournal.com/best. So if you're grateful for Elephant, don't just give a like or love, which is really appreciated because it helps the video get out beyond the choir, but get our online magazine, elephantjournal.com/best. And it's free. Terry, I'm grateful for Elephant. Thank you. Laura Lay, thankful for the support, and I've had an incredibly traumatic year, so she's grateful for the support and love. Please get elephantjournal.com/best. That's way more helpful than a like or love, which is super sweet of you guys. Everything's sweet. Monica, Florida. Hey, I'm coming down to Florida on like February 3rd or something. I'm giving a talk on my book and mindful relationships. Dominic, have a cheerful Thanksgiving. Much love from New Jersey, Toms River. Terry Lynn, great. Thank you. There's the Johnny Cash Thanksgiving prayer song. Please check that out. Demi, I have to work on hearing the term Thanksgiving. I am really concerned about Standing Rock. I am so let's use Thanksgiving to express our gratitude and our kindness for those at Standing Rock protesting, for Native American community, for harmony and for peace on earth. Fundamentally, that's what we all want. And instead of working to achieve peace on earth, we start hating one another. So let's remember that hate doesn't solve hate. That, as Martin Luther King says, only love can defeat hate. So please read and share our blogs on Standing Rock, and let's get the word out. Support independent media doing that. We're independent, we're ethical media. So try and support us. If you can get elephantjournal.com/best, you'll see how many blogs we're sharing up on Standing Rock. Elizabeth, I am thankful for warm clothes, food on my table, my family and loving friends. Sounds very fundamentally rich. Divya, hello from India. I'm thankful for my parents, brother, husband, and amazing daughter. Thankful for the values I've been brought up with. Grateful for the love of books instilled with me in childhood. Woo! Make America Read Again. It's a book I saw, or a hat I saw. I loved it. Sarah Ann, thank you. Chloe, this has been the worst year of my life. My granddad died in July and my heart is broken. I lost a lot of family after my granddad's death. A lot of people have treated us horrifically. So I'm thankful for the people who have stuck by me, my mom and my Uncle Steve. The three of us stand up for the truth no matter who believes us. Why? Because it's the truth and that's the right thing to do. Yeah, just take a deep breath into that hurt. That's a very fundamental meditation you can do. Just breathe into it right now. Just get a little air and oxygen into that hurt and heart and big support to you and your family. Michelle, good afternoon. Happy Thanksgiving from the UK. I'm thankful for my family. See all these expressions of gratitude. I don't know if you're with me in this, but it feels good. It's not just watching football. It's not just gorging ourselves in privilege. It's not just rushing out to Circuit City to buy a big TV for a little bit less that's made in China. All those things happen, and they're not the end of the world maybe, but if we can engage in mindful, appreciative, mindful is such a boring word, but really appreciate our day, appreciate our family, appreciate our differences, give gifts that actually create a better world instead of a kind of just a more cynical world. All right. Millie, I completely respect your dedication, Elephant. Yeah, I am here alone. What our country needs is more passion, except Ashley's on with me, and Travis is editing, and Sarah in Finland or UK is working. So actually I'm not alone, but I'm alone in the office. Anyway, what our country needs is more passion, compassion. You bring us both. Happy Thanksgiving to you in Redford. Thank you, man. Or ma'am. And the Elephant team who make our lives more full daily. Keep doing. We need you. Please, I beg all of you, if you are appreciative for Elephant, get our free online magazine. It really helps us going. We can't get our best blogs out through Facebook. So if you want the best stuff that we create, you're not going to find it on Facebook. Facebook is like viral land. If you want our best stuff, get our elephantjournal.com/best. Ashley, there's Ashley. Give her some love. She's thankful for her favorite people. Jay is happy Thanksgiving from New Hampshire. We're all thinking about Standing Rock today. Good. I think actually this Thanksgiving will really help to sort of highlight Standing Rock for a lot of people. It's hard to ignore. There's Travis. I am thankful for people who stand up to power, who fight the good fight and work for the betterment of all with mindfulness, gentleness, and cheerfulness. Travis works with Elephant. I'm thankful for Travis and Ashley and Sarah and Toby and Lindsay and Caitlin and Caitlin. We have 2 Caitlins. I wish we had more Caitlins. I'm thankful for Dave and Bess, for Bill, for Katarina. We have 2 cats, for Kat and Kat. For Pam, for Sarah, for Brian, for Courtney and her whole team, William and everyone. Oh my God, I'm probably forgetting people. What have I got myself into? It's like the Oscar ceremony suddenly. Grateful for Cara. I'm grateful for Nicole. I'm grateful for Callie, who's brand new. I think I got everyone. All right, Emily, who I love the mostest. So if anyone feels forgotten, just know I forgot Emily till the end. All right, that's the Elephant staff. So if you're grateful, give them some love, but most importantly, get our newsletter, our online magazine. Yeah, Terry Lynn. So we write a lot about the genocide of Native Americans. That's not something we ignore, so you don't need to highlight it, but it's appreciated that you do. And please check out our articles and share that up. Denise from the Philippines. I'm very grateful to my fiance. Congratulations on keeping up with me for all these years. And to our cats and dogs, our parents have passed away, and having each other and our pets left by our parents are the best treasures we have. Happy birthday to him as well. Wait, so have you been fiancés for 18 years? I'm confused. If so, we need to know more about that. That's very interesting. Ryan, living in Atlanta from London. So you must have a cool accent. I'm thankful for my 3 beautiful and healthy children and those loved ones. Stand by your side when going through hard times. These comments are beautiful. Maybe they're boring in this world that's all about good entertainment, but gratitude is exciting stuff. Emma from the UK, thankful for being able to learn from Elephant Journal Academy this year. Hey, Emma. If you're in the UK, we should hire you, by the way. Email elephantjournal.com/jobs because we're in need of people overseas. Are you still here? Someone tell Emma that she needs to work with Elephant. Alrighty. There's some blogs from Ashley. Alyssa, very thankful for finding mindfulness in Elephant Journal. Thankful for the Dharma, from LGBT rights, DAPL, the water protectors. That's from Dominic. People want to hear more, or should I just... Maybe I'll wrap it up. There's the Buddhist Thanksgiving. I'm going to let you guys get back to your thing. Corinne, Youngstown, Ohio. Thankful for my experience with Elephant Journal. I'm a little mad at Ohio right now, being a Bernie and then Hillary supporter. What I learned truly changed my journey in life and allowed for abundance and peace. Keep rocking it, Waylon. Corinne, thank you. And Stacy, yeah, thankful that you're starting your day with Elephant. Chicago, Angie, grateful for all the lessons this year, that struggle and chaos before something huge. Yikes. Well said. So if you're going through tough times out there, folks, just practice empathy, practice gratitude, and you will find something happen. Alrighty, John Oliver, well said. From Jennifer, I am a proud Native American and appreciate me so much. Thank you. My pronouns are all getting mixed up. Jennifer says, I love the support and recognition you offer to Native Americans. I am a proud Native American and appreciate you so much. Thank you for your mindfulness. Yeah, let's all find a way to honor our Native American sisters and brothers, and not just honor, but help out. We have a great blog on Elephant Ashley, if you're still here, about delivering gifts and food to Native American communities. It's on Elephant. I don't know how you would find that. I can't think of Googleable terms. All right, it's by Jim Tolstrup. All right, there's what the Buddha says about animal rights. If you guys please want to share this stuff up, it's really helpful to get our best stuff out, not just our viral friendly stuff. Kelsey, happy Thanksgiving from Denver. I am thankful for the opportunity of mindfulness, self-awareness, and growth, and especially thankful for my daughter. Being her mother is the greatest gift. That's how my mom felt about me, and I was the lucky recipient of her love. So thank you to moms, dads, to single parents, to loving parents everywhere. Cecilia, thank you, Reggie. I got my elephant lapel pin on here, which you can get if you want at elephantjournal.com/shop. Redford is hanging out with Ashley because she was baking pies, and Redford wanted to hang out around the pie baking, not me for some reason. This is actually not my house. This is the Elephant Journal HQ, Alberto. Oh, wait, I missed you? Oh, you were in town? Oh, well, come visit again. Be well to you. Nicole, thankful for my friends and for the inspiration I felt when reading my book and the wonderful articles on Elephant. Nicole, thank you. Yeah, I wrote a book about love and appreciation of oneself and relationship called Things I Would Like to Do With You, and you can probably see it behind me. There's a couple on a shelf. There's a couple on a shelf. There's a bunch of plants. There's our little ironing board sign that we put out front. We have Emiko chairs, which are recycled. We have basketball flooring tables. Anyways, a cool, fun little office. Lori Beth, I'm grateful to be a part of the Elephant Journal. Any of you can be a part of Elephant. Write elephantjournal.com/submit and write an article. Thank you. Thanks for all the nice props to Elephant, folks. There's some blogs on Standing Rock that are great to share up powerful quotes. Often people haven't thought about Standing Rock. Give them an inspiring quote, and it can be their little gateway in, or a big gateway, or a little gateway to a big path. Defending Standing Rock, there's some more blogs. Lots of, hey, there's Peggy Markell, who I normally spend Thanksgiving with. Big love to her, and I miss her. I'm thankful for dear friends, and I guess this is a year when I'm feeling concerned about a lot of my best friends, maybe others of you are, that we're just less in touch these days. We're all busy and family, and we're doing wonderful things, so it's not a guilt trip, but it's, maintaining friendships is a practice, and it takes work. It's fun work. All right, Andrew, mindfulness and empathy are always important to be reminded of daily. I'm thankful for the air I breathe, water I drink, and all of my teachers in my life, past friends and enemies, and all the people in my life at the moment. Andrew, that is a hell of a quote. Copy paste that, send it to elephantjournal.com/submit with a little bit more, and we'll publish and feature the hell out of that today. There's the link to our online magazine, elephantjournal.com/best. Nicole from Chattanooga, thankful for my daughter, my reason for living. You've got more of a reason for living, even though that's very sweet, which is to be of benefit, to help your daughter be of benefit. Thankful for the articles I get to enjoy on Elephant. Waylon, you're the best. Thank you. All right, guys, I feel like I should let you all get back. Looks like there's a sweet comment from Autumn. Happy Thanksgiving. So thankful for my husband. These past couple years have been the best. He let me stay home after working for 20 years, and I can be a wife and mother in proper form. It has brought our family together, and our life together is smooth and comfortable. I am thankful to be loved by such a gracious and caring man. Have a great holiday. Yeah, nothing wrong, obviously, with devoting yourself to your family and not working and giving yourself a break and really helping your whole family enjoy harmony. So good on you. Peggy, my friendship with you, Way, and how you fit into our family. Happy Thanksgiving and sending love wherever you will be today. Thank you. You're going to make me cry. Jen, I am thankful for the job I have that allows me to serve. I am able to support my family while doing what I love. I am thankful for all of my teachers and all of my relationships. Beautiful comments, folks. So many comments. I hate to cut off all the gratitude and not read all of them. But I guess you guys maybe can take a moment, if so inspired, if you're not feeling the joy that comes with feeling gratitude and empathy, read these comments. And Stacy is grateful for the meditation practice that's helped her heal from PTSD and helps me accept things as they come. Yeah, so Ashley, if you're still on, we have a lot of blogs about meditation and PTSD. If you could put a couple in there about sort of how to mindfully work with PTSD, and big love and support to you. David Rogers is here. We got David. We got Peggy. Stacy, I am thankful that my daughters have become amazing and good humans. That's one of the best things we can do in life, is to create a kind next generation. So thank you, Stacy. They work to help others and make this world a better place. Best thing I ever did was raise them. There's Sophie, who I love. She got hit by a car recently, so big love to Sophie. If anyone wants to give a like or a love, those will be donated to Sophie in the form of Facebook karma, which doesn't exist. All right. Righty. I think we're going to wrap up. So the final thing I want to say is we're going to talk about it tomorrow, but we're going to do an anti-Black Friday, anti-consumerism, pro-conscious consumerism, because the answer to rampant consumerism isn't to boycott it or avoid it. It's to transform it into ethical, fair trade, organic, supporting, made in the USA, small farmers, that kind of thing, ethical gifts. So we're going to go through our favorite ones. They're not all USA. They're great gifts all over the world, but they're all fair labor, and they're all going to help you create a better life and a kinder world. We'll go through those gifts tomorrow, but if you want to get a preview, it's in Elephant's beautiful gift guide, and I think it's elephantjournal.com/gifts. But Ashley, if you can put that on as your last comment down below. There's Caitlin. We got Caitlin, Dave, and Peggy, and Sophie. And Charlie Brown music, Teresa. We have that in one of those blogs I read if you look in the comments. All right, there's a link to get my book if you want to get my book. There's a link to write if you'd like to write. Carly, happy day of gratitude to all of you from Australia. I'm grateful for these mindful videos. I appreciate all the conversations, whether they are difficult or uncomfortable or lighthearted and meaningful. I just love it all. And look forward to tuning in at midnight each night. Big love to you all. Well, I apologize then for being late sometimes if I'm keeping you up. Dibben, Waylon, you have helped me love even the craziest people around me, and I'm thankful to you for that. I don't know, I'm going to cry now. I think I have to leave. David, health, so grateful for my health. David also just got married, so congrats and love to him and Bod. Sophie, big love. Rebecca. Chloe, lots of good comments. I can't read anymore. Yeah, there's elephantjournal.com/gifts, the anti-Black Friday mindful ethical gift guide. So thanks, folks, and let's end by not crying. Let's end by taking a good posture and finding the present moment. So this is Buddhist meditation. Find your breath in and out. Just breathe. If you find yourself distracted by overwhelming feeling of appreciation for all of you, you can just label that thinking and return your attention to the breath. When we come to the breath, we're not avoiding our feelings or our thoughts. We're simply acknowledging them with appreciation, with gratitude, and coming back to the breath. Okay, folks. Thank you, and have a wonderful Thanksgiving. When I hang up, you can do one of two things. If you like these videos, you can go to youtube.com/elephantjournal and you can get the video link, or you can go click here for notifications. Thank you so much, and Carly, thank you. I'm a big dork.